first chapter of So Much for That, we see Shep Nacker, who's 48 years old, packing. And he's packing for the rest of his life. Shep has planned his whole life to save up his pennies and retire to the third world, where his income would last forever. He and his wife have been going to different third world countries to explore where they might go, but he's finally decided that she's not serious. So at the end of the first chapter, Shep has finished packing and he presents his wife an ultimatum. Either she comes with him and brings their teenage son, or he's going by himself to a remote island off the coast of Tanzania. But she has an announcement of her own. She has just been diagnosed with a deadly cancer. I first got the idea for writing this novel when one of my very closest friends of 25 years died abruptly. Like the wife in the novel, my friend Terry was also a metalsmith. And she was diagnosed at the age of 50 with mesothelioma. Mesothelioma is a particularly ravaging cancer. It moves very quickly, and it's very expensive. One of the biggest issues that this novel is grappling with is quite a stark question. How much is one life worth? And I don't mean metaphorically, or I mean in money. First and foremost, So Much for That is really the story of a marriage, which, as the book begins, has deteriorated. But one of the biggest problems that Shep encounters as his wife gets sicker is that he can see she's dying, and she refuses to see it. And that puts him in a terrible position, always feeling that he's humoring her a little bit, always feeling that he's lying a little bit. And it also, as her condition progresses, prevents him from being able to say all those last things that you would want to tell anyone before they leave you. I suppose the biggest surprise of So Much for That for most readers is that it's so fun to read. When you would expect a book like this to be terribly depressing, and certainly some of the material is depressing, but it's a novel that has several sideshows going on.